Eric Decker, better known as Airrack, didn't start on YouTube with fancy cameras, viral strategies, or a big audience. He started with a dream, a ton of grit, and $0 to his name. And what happened next? One of the wildest, most relatable, and most explosive YouTube success stories of the last decade. Before he was flying private jets or filming insane challenges with top creators, Airrack was just a guy in his 20s trying to figure out life. He dropped out of college, unsure of what to do, and launched a wedding video business. But when the pandemic hit, it all crashed. No clients, no income, just him, a camera, and an idea. Go all in on YouTube. So in early 2020, he made a decision that would change his life. He'd commit to the platform full-time, no backup plan, no safety net. He locked himself in a tiny apartment surrounded by a whiteboard filled with ideas and told himself, I have to make this work. And he started uploading. The first few videos? Not hits. But each one was a lesson. He studied what worked, what didn't. He obsessed over thumbnails, titles, retention, and he got better, fast. Then came his breakout moment. The time he snuck into the Jake Paul vs. Anis and Jib boxing match in Miami. He wasn't invited. He had no ticket. But with a fake badge, a camera in hand, and nerves of steel, he documented every moment. He walked past security like he belonged, got inside the event and captured footage no one else had. That video exploded. Suddenly, the world knew who Airrack was. But one viral hit wasn't enough. He wanted to build a brand, so he launched a bold mission: hit 1 million subscribers by the end of 2020. To achieve that, he made videos that were bigger, crazier, and more creative. He spent days editing, sleepless nights planning. He filmed himself trying to crash celebrity events, buying outrageous items, and pulling off elaborate stunts. One of the most iconic moments of his rise was when he bought Logan Paul's $90,000 couch. Yes, you read that right. A couch. But not just any couch. The one Logan used in his viral vlogs. Airrack turned it into content gold. He surprised Logan, filmed the whole interaction, and went viral yet again. That video sparked a real friendship and future collaborations. Airrack's philosophy was clear: do what others won't. Outwork everyone, take massive risks, and document the entire journey. But it wasn't just stunts. In 2022, he and fellow YouTuber Ryan Trahan launched the 1 million subscriber race. It wasn't just a competition, it was a full-on saga. Fans took sides, watched every update, and honestly, felt like part of a movement. The storytelling was genius. Viewers weren't just watching content, they were emotionally invested in the outcome. Airrack also created the Creator Now, a boot camp for aspiring YouTubers that exploded in popularity. He wasn't just building his own channel, he was helping others build theirs. He proved that success on YouTube doesn't have to be a zero-sum game. There's room for everyone to win. And let's talk about Pizzafy. Only Airrack could turn a pizza brand into content. He built it from scratch, documented every step, and used his platform to create demand. It wasn't just a business, it was an extension of his personal brand. Funny, bold, unexpected, and successful. Then came the Guinness World Record for the biggest pizza party ever. Thousands of fans, free pizza, a massive celebration of the community he had built. It wasn't just a party, it was a symbol, a reminder that this was no longer just a YouTube channel, it was a movement. What sets Airrack apart is more than his energy or his ideas. It's his mindset. He's obsessed with growth, not just views, but as a person. He's open about the pressure, the burnout, the reality behind the camera, and that honesty has made fans love him even more. He's gone from crashing events to hosting them, from being ignored to being invited. And he's still hungry, still building, still experimenting. Today, Airrack has over 10 million subscribers, brand partnerships, global reach, and a future so bright it's hard to predict what's next. But wherever he goes, one thing's for sure, he's bringing his audience along for the ride. So what can we learn from Airrack? That you don't need a perfect plan to start. That failure isn't final. That if you show up every day, keep learning, and stay bold, you just might change your life. From broken unknown to one of YouTube's biggest breakout stars, this is the story of Airrack. And he's just getting started. See you in the next video.